if you focus on the wins, I'm not even kidding, like tunnel vision, you're only gonna see the wins and you're gonna keep seeing wins. I feel like I'm like already winning, which is crazy because like I'm not at all. But I am just so delusional with it where I just feel like I'm winning. And if I tell myself I'm winning, I'm like, I'm gonna actually win eventually, you know?
I'm worried about the way I've been living. I'm worried that you'll look at me different. I'm worried that this will all change. I'm worried about keeping you safe. I'm worried that I'm not that lucky. I'm worried that they never gon' love me. I'm worried that I'll be a fucking joke. I'm worried that I don't have control. Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Go and get some sleep, why you always in a hurry? You got bigger things planned for you, don't worry. You ain't gotta come to conclusions this early. Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Go and get some sleep, why you always in a hurry? You got bigger things planned for you, don't worry. You ain't gotta come to conclusions this early. I'm worried about my father's health.
Okay, good morning guys. It is 5:50, so I just finished all of my like pre-gym stuff. I just finished like my little morning routine that I do in my room. I'm about to just go to the living room, have a cup of water with lime, and maybe eat like a protein bar or something before I head to the gym. I usually do not do this at this time. I usually wake up at like 6:37, 7:30, depends on the day, but I literally just wanted to try 5:30 morning routine. And I mean, I like it so far. I feel good, like I have energy, but it's just weird because it's dark outside and like it kind of scares me to walk to my car at this time because you know I live in Philly, so it's like probably not the safest for me to be going to my car in the dark at this time. So I think I'm gonna wait a little bit until the sun starts coming out to leave for the gym, just so I feel more comfortable. But yeah, I didn't really anticipate that it was gonna be pitch black out when I woke up. Like obviously I probably should have thought about that, but it just did not cross my mind. But yeah, it's dark out. It's really dark out. So yeah, I will keep recording what I do and hopefully the sun will come out a little bit so I can leave for the gym.
About being by myself, I'm worried I ain't doing too well. I'm worried, but I did it to myself, yeah. I'm worried that you don't need me. I'm worried that you'll go and leave me. I'm worried that it won't work out, yeah. I'm worried that I'll never make it out, yeah. Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Go and get some sleep, why you always in a hurry? You got bigger things planned for you, don't worry. You ain't gotta come to conclusions this early. Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Go and get some sleep, why you always in a hurry? You got bigger things planned for you, don't worry. You ain't gotta come to conclusions this early. You say I do this shit on purpose, and I ain't had to pay for my dream with your tears, cause it ain't worth it. And I ain't had to cut off a single fucking person, and I ain't had to go ahead and be this fucking burden. Cause if I stayed inside our office, that'd be all you'd ever wanted. Just knowing I had safety, cause those people all...
Y'all, if you are in the car for any period of time, or if you're working out, ditch the music. I mean, obviously you can listen to music when you want, but ditch the music and turn a podcast on, something that interests you, something that you want to pursue in life, and I promise you, your mindset will elevate. I used to think I needed music to work out to, but it is more motivating to listen to a podcast. If you want to be a doctor, listen to some medical podcast. Whatever your goal is, listen to a podcast or an audiobook that is about that. I promise you that is the key. Look how pretty Philly is though. This turn always takes forever to make. But yeah, we out to the gym. I'm excited, about to hit legs as always. Let me turn this around. But yes, like I just said, switch the music out for podcasts. And if you're gonna listen to music, listen to some motivating, like Big Sean. Oh my god, listen to Big Sean, Dunya, Russ. But yeah, I'm not saying don't listen to music. Like obviously I listen to music all the time, but I'm just saying be mindful sometimes, because literally you are what you consume. So if you're consuming like 6ix9ine, I'm sorry, but your brain cells are gonna be dead. That's just how it is.
To be honest, that life has the same amount of problems, not to mention I'm just worth more than working for a boss.
Okay guys, I'm at the gym. I'm about to head in. I'm gonna record some of my workout, but I feel like it's just repetitive because it's basically like this. I mean, I switch it up every time, but it's essentially the same as my last video, like my leg and glute day or whatever. So it's not really worth filming the whole thing, but I'll try to get some of it for you guys. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm in there.
I'm just worth more than working for a boss, and that's the truth. Cause I've been shifting paradigms since a fucking youth. And I've been slaving on my shit while they was skipping school. I swear they go switch up more times than they moved. I'm sorry that it's selfish, but it's what I gotta do in these days. All the pressure taking hold of me, jaw clenched, looking like a Morrissey. Knowing there be more to me, but somehow I be mortified, writing on my wrongs, so I'm always having more to write.
I know you're not alone, alone, alone. I know what it takes. I know what it takes to be okay, to be okay. I know what it takes. I know what it takes to be
Lately I be lone, asking what it's all for. Wintertime, they be bagging hoes like it's a jam sport. I can at my age and maybe go and just relax more, but it be fucking dumb to question everything I ask for. And now we finally gon' do this shit big, and I can't have no girl go blaming on the way that I live. Maybe cause I'm isolated, this one stuck in my head. She ain't no thought, but it could just be how the memory is. I still remember the hips, and I ain't mean to waste time reminiscing and shit, but this is all that I get. Cause we the best fucking thing that ain't come to exist. That shit was corny, but it had to be said. Yeah, she my brown hair, blue-eyed chick, and she the one I ain't know I get. For the punchline, she be why I broke my fist from punching walls and shit, cause that regret's a bitch. But we not talking, so I guess I'll go and tell her with this.
Okay, so I just finished my workout, and I low-key came up with a genius idea. I posted on my fitness account, but I want to start a challenge where basically like anyone who wants to participate gotta check in with me 5:30 a.m. every day, like get your day started, get our sleep schedules right first of all, and whoever can go the longest and like wake up 5:30 gets a prize. I haven't decided what the prize is yet. If you have any ideas, comment. I might just do like a Venmo or a Cash App or something. I'm so out of breath. But I don't know, I feel like that would be a good way to like motivate each other and like our little community where we all are on our shit early in the morning and, you know, just get the day started. It literally just feels so good to just be up, like get your day started early, then you have the whole day to do whatever you want. Like if you really think about it, you just have such an advantage over everyone when you get your day started at 5, because a majority of people haven't even woke up yet and you got so much of your day already done. Like, that's crazy. I have to be home by 10 because I'm interviewing the owner of Fit with Sis, Coco Janelle. I literally love her so much, but basically I have an assignment for class where I need to interview someone who inspires me, and she is seriously like so amazing. She owns this company, Fit with Sis, with her sister, and they're like a fitness brand. But yeah, I'm gonna do a phone interview with her for my class. I wrote a bunch of questions to ask her. I'm so excited to like hear her input. Also, this is why listening to podcasts over music is just the move, because I already listened to 2 podcasts about how a person, their whole life story, how they started their business. Like, I learned so much just during that workout. I'm on to the next. This is the guy who created the Impossible Burger. He was 60 when he started that. Like, if you think about that, that is crazy, because I don't even know, at least myself, I feel like I'm behind because I'm 20 and I haven't reached all my goals yet. This man was 60 and he reached the peak of his career. I'm really on my shit right now, guys. Like, the way my mind works right now, like, it's not even funny. I sound crazy. I love driving over this bridge. I love driving over this bridge so much. Like, the views, man. No more breaks, dog. It's time to break cars. I'm gonna link my Law of Attraction playlist in the caption because this shit really gets you going. Like, it gets you hyped for the day. I feel like it's gonna be a good day. But wait for this view. 5:32 already, and I've just been doing some work for this thing that I'm working on. It's gonna be announced on Instagram really soon. I'm really so excited. Like, it's gonna be so good. This is so good. Yeah, basically I'm just doing some work. I've been on it for like an hour, and I'm gonna keep working for a little bit, then I'll probably shower. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on what I'm doing. But for now, I'll probably just read a little bit, finish my breakfast, keep doing some work, and that's about it.
It's Jesse. If she got something I don't need, it's Jesse. If she got something I don't need, it's Jesse.
Okay, so I'm just about to do my makeup real quick. Nothing crazy. I'm just gonna do like some concealer, maybe mascara. I don't really have anything like planned to go out and do today. I'm just probably gonna do a bunch of work. What I've been trying to do is like doing all my schoolwork, because all my classes are on Zoom, so sometimes I just like do all my schoolwork one day of the week, just have that over with so I can work on like other stuff, like my own projects. So yeah, that's been helping me just to not let schoolwork burn me out, because it's been really hard to want to focus on my own stuff while also having to figure out how am I going to take 18 credits. So just doing all the work, getting it over with for the week. It usually takes me the whole day, but I mean, it's worth it. I'm gonna try to do that. I have class at 3:30. I gotta go on to class. I have to do this little interview, a phone interview at 1 o'clock, so I'll try to record some of that. I'll probably stop the vlog after that since it's not the morning anymore, but yeah. I kind of just want to like have a little girl talk when I do my makeup and just like update you guys on like how I've been doing, like how moving to Philly has been, and just like how I've been staying positive. Yeah, so basically when I first moved to Philly, it was literally so rough for me. Like, I was just not feeling like myself. I was really just like thriving during quarantine because like I didn't have a lot of energies around me. It was just me. I was just working on myself. Like, I was doing so well. I just felt good. And then I got to Philly and it was just like a lot. Like, it was like an overload almost. Just like a lot of different personalities coming together, which is fine. Like, I love my roommates, but like it was a lot at first. And then also I had a breakup, so like that was hard on me. And then I got sick and I thought I had corona, so I had to quarantine. Like, a bunch of stuff just started happening. And then basically when all this stuff was happening, I started going back to like my old self, basically, like in terms of like having a lot of negative thoughts, just not like staying positive. And I got all the knowledge about like the law of attraction, all that during quarantine, and I thought I was good forever, because I was like, you know what, like all I need to do is stay happy and I'm gonna get good things back. Like, why would I ever get sad? But then obviously life happens, stuff that's out of your control starts happening, and like you let it get you down, and then without realizing you get in this negative headspace and you start attracting all these negative things. And I didn't even notice it was happening in hindsight, but like the second I got here, like I got sick and I was not feeling like myself and I wasn't happy. I got into a bad fight that led to a breakup. I got a bunch of tickets on my car. All my roommates started fighting. Like, a bunch of stuff just started happening all at once. And I just felt like way too much was going on. And then when I finally realized, when I had this realization, basically, like all this bad, like it's not even bad stuff. It's like such trivial issues in the long run, but I was letting it get to me. And then once I like the realization, I was like, this is literally the law of attraction. Like, I'm having negative thoughts and they're coming back to me, and the universe is just giving negativity back to me. So why don't I just change my thoughts and start thinking more positively, like I was during quarantine when everything good was happening, and just start focusing on only the wins and only the positives. And like literally just like that, I started feeling so much better. I started attracting good things, like everything's going well, like nothing bad is happening. It's really just that simple. Even if stuff bad is still happening, but you only focus on the positive, your mind only sees the positive. You literally only have to focus on the wins. I got this from Charlie Rocket. His podcast on Impulsive is so good, but basically like he talks about pronoia versus paranoia. So basically pronoia is that literally no matter what, you just think the universe is conspiring for you. So like if you get in a car accident and like your mindset is, okay, well maybe I would have gotten a worse accident, something bad would have happened to me if I kept going on this road, like that accident happened for a reason. Like literally just like crazy like delusional optimism. And then paranoia is basically like you always think everything bad is happening to you. You always think someone's trying to be out to get you. Like you always think the universe like wants the worst for you. You need to have pronoia. That literally is like the key to everything. Like delusional optimism, like literally just think everything's gonna work in your favor. And then just having, like, just thinking that, it ends up working. Like, it literally just happens. It literally sounds crazy until you're, like, that's in that headspace where, like, you can understand it and, like, you see it work firsthand. We all know someone who, they're just always complaining. Like, one bad thing is always happening after another to them. And it's like, damn, can they catch a break? But the reason why they're always having these bad things happen to them is because they're always complaining, they're always speaking negatively. So the universe is like, oh, bad. And they give them more negative circumstances. If you focus on the wins, I'm not even kidding, like, tunnel vision, you're only gonna see the wins and you're gonna keep seeing wins. Just like today, like waking up at 5:30 to me, like that was such a win. I woke up and I was like, what Charlie Rocket says, like, I am on a winning streak. I have it on the whiteboard right there, like, I am on a winning streak. Even me driving to the gym and I'm like looking at the city, I'm like, this is a winning streak. Like, I'm literally alive and I can see, like, this beautiful skyline. I was able to work out, my body's capable of working out. Just all these little things that you would not normally see as like winning streaks. They're winning streaks. Someone did not wake up today. Someone can't walk and was not able to get out of bed today. These little things, they are seriously all wins. You have to start looking at them like wins and not just regular everyday stuff. That's how I used to look at it, where I didn't even think about this stuff, and I thought someone was crazy when they were telling me think positive. Like, I was like, I do think positive, but no, there's a whole other level to it. And once you unlock that, you honestly will just like understand. Another thing I was talking about on my story, like, I don't want to go too into it, but on my fitness account I was just talking about how, like, you need to be happy before you achieve your goals. Like, you just need to put yourself on the frequency of getting what you want out of life, because if you think that you're going to be happy once you reach a certain goal, or like once you like lose weight, or once you get a certain job, you're going to get the job and then realize you're still not happy. So if you can be happy when you're not in the best circumstances, honestly, I'm not doing everything I want to do right now at all. Like, I'm working towards it, but I'm not doing it. I'm in school. I live in North Philly. Like, I'm not living exactly where I want to live for my life. I feel like I'm like already winning, which is crazy because like I'm not at all. But I am just so delusional with it where I just feel like I'm winning. And if I tell myself I'm winning, I'm like, I'm gonna actually win eventually, you know? But yeah, that's my little talk. I hope it made sense and I don't sound crazy. I just feel like people don't understand how like much not complaining about your life, seeing the positive in everything, even if everything's not great, it really will transform your quality of life and you'll just feel so much better. Take it from me. Also, about your like the 5 a.m. morning routine, I've been wanting to do it for like a month, and I was like, I don't know if I can do it. Like, I'm in college, I have so much work to do, all that. But I've been seeing your stories and I was like, let me just try it out, and I did it today, and like, seriously, the best change. I feel so good. It's crazy.
Yes!
You think you're gonna be tired, but you feel good. Like, I'm definitely gonna try to be consistent.
You don't just have to do it like every single day, and it doesn't even have to be 5 a.m. Whatever is early for you is like a good time, whether it's like 6 or 7. As long as like you're starting your day early, you will see that you can get so much done in the morning, and then you can just like, you don't feel not pressured. You don't feel like you're procrastinating or like stressed or rushed. I feel like I'm that type of person who procrastinates a lot, or I get overwhelmed and stressed by like my to-do list. So when I'm waking up hella late, and by the time I eat breakfast and stuff, it's like noon time, and I have like a whole list of things to do, it like stresses me out. So waking up early is like a game changer.
No, it's
sure.
literally the best feeling. Yeah, it's the best feeling when it's like 9 a.m. and you're like, I already got all this done. Okay, so last question. What advice would you give young women who want to start a business in the fitness industry?
Try to only see yourself as your own competition. I feel like it's very hard, especially when so many people are doing fitness businesses, so many people are getting their own brands. Sometimes you fall into like comparing yourself, or, you know, wondering why your business is not doing as good as other people. I feel like that's like the worst thing you can do. So just try to stay true to yourself. Use yourself as your own competition and your own motivation. Use your past self and your past business as your own competition. Don't look at anyone else's. And if you do look at anyone else, like, use that as inspiration. Because I feel like that is what kills a lot of dreams. And also just keep going. The journey to success is never going to be straight line. Life is always going to be hard. We just get stronger every day, and there's always going to be, you know, failures and setbacks, but that is all just like learning lessons to get to success. Yeah, just like keep going, stay strong, take it a day at a time, and just follow your dreams.
Yes, no, such good advice.
You can literally achieve like anything you put your mind to. If you have that mindset in your head, you can literally get whatever you want in life.
Yeah,
No, for sure. And
So yeah.
don't compare yourself to other people is just like the best advice, because it's so hard it's easy to say it, but it's hard to actually do it. But once you realize that, then like you really like you have it set. Okay.
Yeah, it's like definitely easier said than done. I totally agree, because I find myself doing that sometimes too. But it's like you're not doing anything besides making yourself feel worse about yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not really helping.
Okay. I'm gonna end here because the morning, oh my god, I'm literally falling asleep. That interview went so well. She gave such good advice. I'm gonna leave some of the advice in. You guys probably saw it already, but yeah, I'm just like feel so motivated by her, and she seriously is like so sweet, like so sweet. But yeah, that just motivated me so much to like go as hard as I can, and that I can achieve what I want to achieve. Let me know if you guys want to do like a 5 a.m. morning challenge. I'll keep vlogging them, like, because I had fun vlogging this. Also, if you guys want to just like comment, subscribe, all that will actually really help me. So yeah, bye guys.